morning, everybody. We are here. Glad to have you guys in here. Hopefully you're doing better than the market is, because the market is not doing very well. Who do we have first in the chat today? We've got Pika Power first in the chat. I love it, Pika. Good morning to you. Frank, Nick F, Paul, Pika Power, guest name, Paul, Frank, Marky, Paul, Marky, Paul, Pika Power, Frank, Pika, Paul, Frank, Pika, AR, Shredda, Cassie, Shredda, Mark, Cassie, Shredda, Kalani, Mark, Crypto, and Nufo, AMZ to Pluto. Dude, what is this? Look at this. What? Dude, how's that even possible? How's that even possible? I think I should leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that. 14, you guys are the first 14 in here. I'm going to leave it like this and see who the first person to point it out is. All right? We're going to see who the first person to point that out is. That's just ridiculous right there. But it's kind of cool at the same time. So we're going to see who points that out first. Oh, my God. Ah, that's absurd. All right, so let's go over here and see what we got going on. Wow, I'm telling you, dude, AMC sitting at 19.25, Shiba Inu coin 24.55. GameStop got a beautiful green candle coming on here, but still down 7.5%, sitting at $144.81. Farmy flat as can be right now, 13.45. Can't seem to move up, can't seem to move down. The Nasdaq getting brutalized once more today, sitting at 13,700. Fell through that level of, right around that level of support that we had there, guys. So whether or not we do continue to fall through is yet to be seen on the day, but it is not looking good at the moment, where we are sitting at the 13,700 level on the daily NASDAQ chart. We've got Sundial getting brutalized as well, down 8%. Everything's getting brutalized today. You're talking like 5 to 15% declines in everything. Sundial, 58.5 cents. Mullen Auto, $2.35. CEI sitting at 78 cents. SPY down 0.5%. BBIG down 5%, $2.77. Highcroft Mining down about 7% right now, $1.96. I don't know what you guys want to keep in the chart. We can watch those. Anything turns green, we can move that to the bottom chart there. But as of right now, we'll be watching that. Ridiculous. Ouch, guys. Please be careful. Yes, down 20%, Frank. A planned short-term investment and turn into a hodl and maybe an average down. 22%. Yeah, that is a big hit. People down. Listen, 22% in the current market, if you did not like have a stop loss set, I mean, everything is down. With everything being down 10+% in the last 2 days alone. It's not completely insane, though. The Bears are awake today. Crypto Q, the Bears are definitely awake today, man. Kalani, how's your kitties? Kalani's got kitties? What? Yo, bro, Safine, something like that. What's up, bro? Crypto, AMZ to Pluto. Hey, Gassy, bro. Yes, wild hair, Mark got you. Me, Shredda, got you. Bad hair. Nah, it's a good hair day. I just don't know what's going on with that, man. I still want to see somebody point that out. Let's see here. Do we have any green in the market today? Let's see. PBI. Oh, slightly green. Yes, but not looking too good at all. My God, Bed Bath & Beyond on 12% today. Getting ripped. What else we got? Prague back down to $1.19 or $1.13.9. It's actually right where we put that line the other day at $1.13.9. MedX sitting at $3 or 3.14% lower. ApeCoin's at $10.83 today. ApeCoin on a daily chart doesn't look beautiful. ApeCoin on a daily chart does look like it's getting hit pretty hard over the last couple of weeks. Let's see. Clever Leaves Holdings down 10% today. Everything is getting ripped, man. Let's see. Pro. I don't know what Pro is. Ethereum Classic. That's good. Up 10% today. I do have a little Ethereum Classic. Wow, dude, Tilray getting hit hard today. Down 10%. Wow, 650. Yeah, today's a rough day, man. Seed is performing well on some sick volume. What is the news here? Signs a deal to sell 50,000 tons of nutritionally enhanced corn. Well, good deal there because it's up 16% after dropping drastically today. Opened up around, what, $9, shot up to almost 10, back down to 850 right now. Volatility got going on there. DWAC is green. It's good to know. We got nothing green today, guys. We got nothing green today. Crypto's green. Everything else, it's going to be a tough day. We're going to get through it, though. We're going to get through it. It's going to be fine. AMC is going to return back to 20s. AMC is going to close green today. Watch this. It's going to be amazing. Roll my AMC 21 cash secure puts for this Friday to next at 2050, $80 profit, nickel and dime. Hey, Frank, man, anytime you can take a profit, man, take a profit. I say do it. Radioactive unicorn. We get the reverse unicorn going on there, and I actually can't stand looking at it, so we're gonna put it back to where it should be, back there. All right, good deal. Good deal on that, guys. Yes, scrap is painful. Walter, it is definitely a painful couple days that we've been experiencing right here, right now. Everything down 5 to 10% at the moment. The NASDAQ getting hit over 1% today, sitting at $13,743 or points. Sorry, it's technically not dollars. And on a steep decline, man. On a steep decline. The thing is, I feel like with where these stocks are, we're down back to some of the recent lows, but the NASDAQ still got some more room to fall, and so does the SPY, just to get back to where it was. I mean, you're talking another 10% decline in the SPY and another 10% decline in the NASDAQ just to get back down to where we were a couple of weeks ago, and I would imagine that would translate into much more than a 10% decline in AMC, GameStop, and the stocks that we watch on here. So hopefully that is not the case and we don't get anywhere near that. We've got Farmy sitting down even further right now, 1343, continuing to break down, ladies and gentlemen. Broke down through that level of support right there at 1345. Let's see if it's able to hold it. 1345 was the level of support, and now you're sitting at 1344. We're going to have to see if we can maintain that level at 1345 because we broke through support, and watch what happens when you break through support. Breaks down even further. We'll keep our eye on that. We got GameStop. I got GameStop in the bottom left, or bottom right. Let's do Highcraft Mining. $1.96 right now. AMC does seem to be doing okay over the last half hour or so. Bouncing back a little bit. $19.38. I think tomorrow's going to be another bloodbath. So, Walter, I wouldn't imagine, I can't explain why today's a bloodbath, man. I don't think we had any ridiculous information from the Federal Reserve. I think we got a bunch of, scared investors out there. Let's just put it that way. I think we got a bunch of scared investors out there right now. And I would not be able to justify the action we've been seeing over the last couple of days just based on aggressive rate hikes, which we knew were already a likelihood. Pick a power, they're good. Must have been a fun night for them. I had an extra sacrifice at my door this morning. 2 socks instead of the usual 1 house slipper. They always bring stuff to my door. Kalani, very nice, man. Very nice. I was thinking, dude, they better not be bringing, chipmunks or no mice to your door. I don't like that idea. Hello, Clay, my bros. Donnell, good morning to you. Look at this market. Look at this market graph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Pika, facts. Yes, man, facts on that. Thanks, Clay. I needed a chuckle. Good deal, Donnell. I needed you in here. So you're saying we have some pain in the near future. Walter, it is a possibility to have some pain in the near future. Yes, man. If the NASDAQ does not decide to bounce back here, it does have a ways that it can continue to climb before we hit this low again and retest support at 12.5. If that's the case, I would expect some pain along in the other stocks. And, yeah, dude, pain across the board. Farmy should not be at 13 right now. Prog should not be at $1.14 right now. AMC should not be at 19 right now. We need to see some gains, guys. I mean, if we look at let's look at a weekly chart so we can see. AMC's been getting ripped. And how far back does this go? To June? AMC's been getting ripped. GameStop been getting ripped. Prog been getting ripped since November. This is kind of the time frame that I was looking at there. Farmy, been getting ripped. I mean, 66 cents to 13 cents, definitely a rip. Sundial, been getting ripped. Mullen Auto, been getting ripped. CEI, been getting ripped. Let's see. BBIG, been getting ripped. Highcroft Mining, been getting ripped. Doing very well over the last couple of weeks because of all of the retail hype that it's gotten. But man, I am telling you right now, a lot of things in the red, and we've been going through a bear market here, guys. This is not normal activity, and if you're still in it, if you're still holding, dude, you're holding through something that is not the equivalent of 2008 and the I can't say that word, the pullback of 2020 there, but you're holding through something that is not a normal correction or normal consolidation. You're holding through a bear market right now. Let's go back out to the minute chart. We'll watch those go. I think they just have become experts at stealing retail's money. Walter, they've always been experts at that, man. And retail is typically impatient. Okay, retail typically wants to make their money, and they want to make it now. If you've got a long-term mentality, you're going to be fine. I think we go back to a 20 with AMC. Mike, yeah, so I don't know if we're going to make it all the way back to 20 today, but I do believe 20 is that level of resistance now that we're going to have to look through. And with AMC falling down through it, you know what? 20 could still hold up his support today. So if we do make it back above 20 today, this $20 level still could be support. So if we do have a nice bounce here, this $20 line is very, very important. If we break down through it, it becomes resistance. If we're able to bounce back today, it stays support. So yes, we can go back above 20 today. I think we might need some sort of a catalyst, whether that's market-wide, whether that's some news, government news, Fed news, AMC news, like something coming out. We might need to see that happen to see it turn course. But it's doing very well over the last, I don't know, half hour to an hour now. Outdoor Smile, thank you very much for the game over, game over, game over, game over. Thank you very much for the game over, Outdoor Smile. Absolutely appreciate that, but the game is not over for us. We will continue this fight, and we will continue on today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. We are not giving up. Slap that like button like it was... Oh my God, Frodo. Good deal, man. Glad you slapped it. Everybody else hit the like button as well. Is it time for a correction? Mike... Time for a correction? Yeah, it's back to the upside, man. Back to the upside. Time for a little bounce now. Not time for a correction on this correction that we're currently experiencing. And my biggest loser out of the year today, calls on UVXY, 12% loss, $52. Frank, man, you got to cut those losers, and it's okay to do so. I'm giving Farmy is a loser right now, and I'm giving Farmy about a little over one more week, man. They've got a shareholder meeting on next Friday. Whether they're going to do a reverse split, if they don't get approval for a reverse split, they're either going to be delisted or they're going to have to do some sort of a share buyback in order to regain dollar compliance there. So either way, man, if you guys are looking at it, you could treat Farmy as a risky play if you wanted to, but they've got a shareholder meeting not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. And if they don't regain compliance, you're going to lose money. If they do a reverse split, you're likely to lose money. But if they don't get approved and they decide to do a buyback, you can see some serious action in Farmy there. That's what I'm hoping for. Either way, it's either going to be time to cut a loss and move on with my life, or it's going to be time to make a lot of money and be happy. Keith, that's cool. Tell him welcome. What did Keith say? Darn it, I missed what Keith said. Where's Keith at? And what did he say? And who are we welcoming here? Now I don't even know. Didn't even see it. Darn. I really didn't see Keith anywhere, man. How did I miss that chat? Didn't even show up. Where's Julia been? Peak of power. Actually, I do not know where Julia's been. There's a lot of people missing today, and I would imagine it's because it's a brutal red day. Guys, let me ask you this, okay? I understand it's a red day. I understand that people are upset, and I understand if people don't want to be associated with the market and market talk during red days. But do any of you guys, I mean, I guess if you're going to be distracted or whatever, it's fine. But do any of you guys actually feel worse by hanging out in here on a red day than you would if you were just like checking your portfolio periodically or, going through it alone? I would imagine that the answer would be no. You would prefer to hang out in here and have a little fun for an hour. But I might be biased as well and want you to hang out in here. So Outdoor Smile says, nope. Nope. Do you feel bad for being in here, Outdoor Smile? Nope. Outdoor Smile feels great for being in here. Outdoor Smile, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. I like it. Outdoor Smile beginning to answer these questions in super stickers as opposed to just saying yes or no. Outdoor Smile, thank you very much. And once again, nope. I sound like Olaf from Frozen, don't I? Can't win them all. Regroup, learn, and play. My dad, his dad. Keith! Nice, man. I did not see Keith's message anywhere, and I did scroll up, so I have no idea what Keith said or why it did not show up through Streamlabs. But is your dad in here? Is that what you said? Oh, Keith's dad's card. Okay, now I see it for some reason. It's really weird. I've never saw it before. Shout out to Keith's dad, man. I like it. Keith's dad, what's up? Hope you're having a good day today, dude. For real. Got a good son, I'll tell you. Shout out to both Keith and Keith's dad. Keith has an, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that before, because I did scroll up and look. Hey, good. Do you mind checking out MNTS? I do not mind checking it out. CB 1995, let's get that. Doesn't matter if it's green or red. I enjoy Cleveland's daily conversations. Markel, man, appreciate you. Thank you very much. No, because everybody, family and love. Oh, heck yeah, man. Frank, it's true though. It's true. You guys are all bros. Mark, absolutely 100 facts. Outdoor Smile. Outdoor Smile. Ow. Try again. Ow. Try again. Ow. Try again. Outdoor Smile, thank you very much for the super sticker. I gotta try again, guys. I gotta try again. We're gonna try again with MNTS. MNTS, where we at here? MNTS Momentous Inc. Very interesting. Don't know anything about this. Up 46% today. All right, here's what you're looking at. Here's what I would be looking at technical-wise. Today is a wild day with 127 million shares being traded, and the average volume is like 500,000 to a million shares. Average volume for the 3 months, 750,000. That would actually be right between 500,000 and a million shares. So average volume of the last 3 months is 750,000. Today's volume so far, and the market's only hasn't even been open for 3 hours, is 127. Today's volume, I think I glitched, is 127 million shares. Dude, that's like 200 times the average volume. So looking at that, today's a wild day. What do we got going on news-wise? Yeah, we want to know why. Okay, so they got launch agreements with Elon Musk's SpaceX. What do these guys do, though? All right, so I don't exactly know what they do. I don't know. They're involved with rocket launches and space somehow, but I still don't know exactly what they do just by reading this summary here. So they really need to improve their revenue, that's for sure. They do not make any money at all, but they will be making money based on an agreement with Elon Musk. So that's excellent news, but if you're looking at the technicals here, you really have to keep this line in mind right here. So it does look like, boom, tried to break through, boom, tried to break through, didn't make it, and boom, could be possibly trying to break through again and might not make it, okay? A lot of people are going to tell you it needs to come back down here in gap fill. I'm not 100% sold on gap fills, but you know, a lot of people will be looking at that, and that is another level of support. So you definitely could see a pullback today. But hey, man, if you've got confirmation tomorrow and tomorrow and Monday and into next week, your next major level of support won't be coming till about, I don't know, $5.20 all the way up to $6, and then $7 beyond that. So just based on the graph, which means you're looking at sort of a technical analysis here, you do have a moving average crossover. That's going to be good news. You do have it possibly breaking a level of resistance today. If it continues to follow through and it stays above this line here, that could be good news. And especially if you have confirmation tomorrow and Monday, you might be seeing a run up another, 20% or so, which wouldn't be bad, man. Which wouldn't be bad if you're already not in it. And I would imagine this run here, I don't know if that's because the NASDAQ was bouncing or if people beginning to speculate that Elon Musk could be doing something with them. But Momentous, man, it does look pretty cool. Let's see. Where we at? Outdoor Smile must be making some huge money today. Outdoor Smile bought puts. Outdoor Smile took Dre's advice and bought puts on AMC. He's making a killing today. I like it. The funny thing is, guys, look, I appreciate everybody's strategies, right? No two people are going to have the same strategy. I personally do not like to jump out there and say, well, you know what? Promise AMC is going to go to $100 today. AMC is going to go down today. AMC is going to go up tomorrow. Nobody knows what it's going to do. And sure, it's fun to stir the pot a little bit and say, I told you so, or do this and do that. I'm telling you, man, I woke up, scroll through Twitter, and I'm looking to see what's trending. Usually I try to look at a lot of Shiba Inu coin stuff in the morning so that I can do some videos and things like that. But, man, people were like, oh, well, hope you didn't go out and buy puts on AMC today. Well, sorry to everybody who bought puts. Ripping Trey and Astro. I still don't think it's a great strategy because the market makers can't control which way the price goes. And there's certainly not a predictor or an indicator of which way the price is going to go. But they said that pre-market when AMC was up like 5%. Dude, AMC's down right now. If we just want to look what the puts would be putting, or the gains on the puts would be today. Dude, people are up 40%. People are up 40, 50% on their puts today. So, yeah, it's fun to rip somebody in the morning, but you don't know what the market's going to do. And as indicated by this, people are making money on puts today. So, Outdoor Smile, I was razzing you a little bit there. They're buying puts on AMC, making some money. I like it. Huge thanks again to Pika Power and Paul, Cassie, Sound, and anyone I forgot to mention for hanging on the stream last night. Thanks to Clay and the Bros for having the most involved and populated stream. Boom, Kalani. I love it, man. I love it. Doesn't bug me, and yeah, you guys are really all amazing. Doesn't bug me at all, man. Nice watching your lives at work. Currently stressing, leaving the dog home and roam free for her first day. I can watch her on my cameras at home making a mess. The Nelson channel, good luck with that, dude. Hopefully your dog just decides to lay in its bed or lay on the couch all day long today. Doesn't pee anywhere, doesn't poop anywhere, doesn't chew anything up, and you have a good day. That's the thing I like about Chip Bro, dude. I open the door, Chip Bro comes in, and then Chip Bro goes and lives his own life outside. Like, I don't even have to worry about him. He's a good dog. He's a good chipmunk. I like that super sticker, Clay. The noise you make is funny. Frodo. I think every noise that I make is just a little weird, and therefore it might be funny. Kalani, it was fun, but I deserve better meows when I pay for that. Ooh, there you go. Kalani, you better be meowing a little bit better than that. It's Twitch to know. Gotcha. I feel rude. I need Clay's permission to feel okay about that. Kalani, dude, you better be do whatever you feel like doing, man. But if you're gonna be meowing, meow, my friend. Please meow with. Here, Pika Power says, let's see Clay meow. Pika, this one's for you. Meow. 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 Thank you very much, Pika Power. Appreciate the super sticker. You guys are awesome, man. Oh my gosh. Pika, thank you very much for the super sticker. Kalani, watch carefully. Hopefully, that is how it's done. Stupid phone decided to reboot in the middle of a Clay Bro today. No, Cassie, at least it's good to go now. Make sure it's got power. Thanks, Kalani. Yes, meow. Paul says meow. And when it comes to AMC, I know what it will do daily. Yes, mess with people. Eric, that AMC's volatile, man. You are absolutely right. Let me tell you this, dude. And here's the part that I do not like about a lot of these. I think I can call them kids, right? I mean, Trey's what, like 25, 26? Astro, what does that do? Like 18, 19? I can call these guys kids, especially if they're in a different decade than I am. You cannot predict with any level of certainty what exactly will happen. I do look at technical analysis, right? And we do my favorite. I like moving average crossovers, all that stuff. My favorite, support and resistance lines. But I know at best, support and resistance lines just mean what a stock could do or what is likely to happen. It does not mean that it will happen. And I don't know if a lot of people out there that make these predictions just haven't been humbled yet. I mean, think about it. If they did get in back in May of get in AMC back in May of 2021, they're geniuses because they got in at $12 and it ran up to 70, and they've never seen a loss yet. We haven't been really below $13. So I don't know if they just haven't been humbled by the market yet. But the market will beat you, man. It will humble you, and it will remind you that you are not able to predict with any level of certainty what is to happen next. I would argue that everyone is wrong and everyone is right, depending on the timeline. Devil's advocate, yes, man. If you give somebody enough time, it will definitely... There's like a 99.99% chance that it could come true. I could predict right now that humans will be flying at some point. You give me a timeline, man, we might be flying at some point. Give me that free Molly NFT. Only had to pay $35 in gas. The art in this project is fire. They're creating utility behind it as well. Frodo, that's one of the most important parts, man, is that utility behind it. I love it. Dude, free NFTs, just paying the mint there. That's perfect. Frodo, what with a project like that, what do they do then? Is there like a transaction fee that they're able to claim, or what's the deal? How do they get benefit from it? I tried once and couldn't. My face was far too red. Kalani, it's all right, man. After a while, you will gain the confidence to meow all day long. What's up, Clay Brown fam? AMC Trapper, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you in here. A lot of these kids need to learn strategic flexibility, though. Yeah, they do. And I don't say kids, like, I do say kids, like, yes, you are younger than me, and yes, you may not be as experienced, but I don't mean it like idiot kids or anything like that. Devil's Advocate, AMC Trapper, hello to you. Kalani, you'll eventually be meowing with the best of them on your stream. I will hold you to it. Kalani, I'm going to have to see this one day. Same way Devil's Advocate cuts me and posts me on Twitter. You guys are going to have to cut Kalani and post Kalani on Twitter, doing a little meow meow. You know what I'm saying? A little meow meow with some Kalani time. AMC, guys, still down 5.5% today. Sitting at $19.27. Not too much going on in the last 15-20 minutes. Shiba Inu coin trading sideways, 24.60. GameStop, 145.35. Hycroft Mining down to 194, sitting down 7.5%. We got the NASDAQ trying to bounce back a little bit, down about 1%. Prague, $1.14. Farmy, now the new level of support is $13.39, sitting here trading sideways between $13.39 and $13.38. We've got Sundial down 7.5%, not doing too much over here. 58.5 cents. Mullen Auto down 13% today. CEI, dude, Mullen Auto, man, I don't know. If this stock comes back down to 50 cents, I might take my loss on farming next week if they don't do or if they do the reverse split. Might take my loss on farming, move over into Mullen Auto or something. CEI or AMC, right? Or GameStop. I should buy one share at GameStop. Somebody told me that yesterday. I need to buy one share at GameStop for sure. CEI 77, SPY 444, BBIG 273, and Hycroft Mining 194. AMC throwing some green candles on the chart right now, 1938. What's the daily high? We still got a long way to go for that. $20.95. Let's bounce back. If any stock can do it, it is definitely AMC. Any stock can do it, it is... If any stock can do it, it is definitely AMC. We will be... we will be flying, or we will be soaring, flying. Yes, that is exactly what we will be doing, Devil's Advocate. I'm a kid and I can touch my toes, so whoa with your flexibility BS. Yes, I am also, I can touch my toes too. Look, right there, I'm touching it. I can touch my toes, man. So for the Molly Project, they had 2,222 exclusive whitelist spots to mint 1,111 free NFTs, one each. And then they opened it up for people to purchase the other 3,333 NFTs. The price is voted on Dutch-style NFT system. That I have no idea about, Frodo. Or Dutch auction style of NFT public mint. So what would that look like for the prices then? Because now I have no idea what is going on. Being a part of the Shiba Discord that will be moderated by YouTubers and tokens. I have not gotten a DM, but I did see JJ Shibburn. I don't know if I was tagged in something on Twitter or if I just saw something about that on Twitter. But I don't think I have any DMs about that. I did see that somebody was doing something about that on Twitter. Also, they got a percent of each trade. No, okay, so I knew they would get something there, especially the free mint. Not a bad idea to go with, man. Not a bad idea, especially with a free sale like that. Yeah, I don't see a problem at all with just, I don't know, getting compensated based on secondary market. Not a bad idea. Well, Big Power, you are now a mod, so you could make those embarrassing clips of me. Yes, all you gotta do is clip that little clip, and you're good to go. I can touch Pika's toe. That's how flexible. Oh, nice. Vengeance. That is extremely flexible, man. I go both ways. Covered with AMC. Poor man covered calls with 100 days and put on a cash account. I just need it to move either way. Eric, it's almost guaranteed to move either way, man. Yes, Kalani. Thanks for the idea. Peak Power. I like it. You guys got to make these people embarrassed like you do to me. Frank says that you're just a kid that steals the pickle. Is that a pickle? Cucumber? Jalapeno? Like, what is that thing there? I can't even tell what that is in Streamlabs. Somebody help me with Outdoor Smiles. Just a kid that steals the green court. I don't even know what it is. Somebody's got to help me on that. Hey, bro! It's not normal, but it happens. Right now, I think that is better to want the money rather than have it. This million investors are getting crazy. I don't know what to do with their money. With Shiba, yeah, the million people that are holding Shiba right now, they're getting a little stir crazy, man. A little frustrated. Especially since the price hasn't really been doing anything over the last 5 months. Coming down, yes, but no real relief. And you know, the sad thing is, man, the stock market has really been doing the same thing too. You know, if you look at the stock market, you can see declines, man, from dating back to November. And we're in the middle of April by now. And we've seen basically nothing but declines. Like, this is not a relief. This is barely a relief right here, but we're back down to the downside now. Investors did get a little excited on this bounce. It was a nice 2 weeks. Yeah, we had some room to breathe, but we're coming back down now. And when you look at the declines like this, it does lead people to have a certain viewpoint, okay? When you look at a nice 6-month decline in the index and know that this transfers over to basically all of the stocks that we're holding, whether those stocks just didn't gain any value or they did lose value over that time period, this is what we were dealing with for literally years prior. I mean, look, this is years prior, okay? This is the 2020 dip right here. This was crazy. If you guys had anything invested or looking at your 401ks or anything like that, people were panicking in this area right here. And that's evident. But if you look, man, and I know it doesn't look as steep, but it is a nice, steady growth. And you pull it out to a weekly chart. I mean, look at this. Look at this nice, steady growth over the last, decade. I mean, look at this. Stretch it out like that. It's incredible how the market has performed and will continue to perform in the future, right? We do have this pullback right here, and as you can see, the only equivalent pullback is really back here in 2020. So investors are flustered and frustrated right now. But shoot, with how this is taking off right here, if the NASDAQ bounces back, dude, we could be sitting up at 20,000 points by the end of 2022, if not early 2023. And that's the thing you guys got to keep in mind. Everybody wants their money now, me included, right? Me included. But you kind of have to tell yourself on a daily basis, I'm not in the stock market for a month. I'm not in it for 6 months. I'm in the stock market. And over time, your investment grows. It just sucks because we all do want it yesterday. And I mean, I'm guilty of that too. Like, I want it yesterday as well. You know, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say, well, dude, I wouldn't love to make $1 million today, or I wouldn't love to make 100 grand today. Clearly, anybody would. But you got to have that long-term mentality if you want to stay sane. Clearly, eggplant is, well, pickles are messy and smelly. That's not that good. Pickles are, I do like pickles though. Gladino, looking good today. Salmonino, thank you very much. English Toad, what's going on? English Toad, man, how's your day? Salmonino, oh yes, just teasing you by the way. Peak of power, me or somebody else? Vengeance, no thanks. Claybro, what's up? Nando's Customs, how you doing? Salmonino, Buccanino, how you doing, my friendino? Devil's Advocate, you're on fire today. Devil's Advocate's always on fire, man. The float, Mikey, owning the float, Mikey. Now I gotcha. I'm like, owning the float. Is owning the float in here too? Man, I didn't even see it. I spread Nutella all over the. I don't know what Vengeance is coming up with, man. Oh gosh. English Toad, you troll me. You don't have a Twitter, do you? Dunno. Do I have a Twitter profile? I just don't peek up my proper name. Just what? Just don't peek my proper name. Just told peek your proper name. I don't even know. Simonino, hello, my friendino. Devil's Advocate on fire, baby. Oh yes, JBino. JBzinho. Probably JBzinho. JBinho? Oh, JBinho. I like JBinho. Yeah, JBzinho or JBinho. I like both of those. Paul and Donnell. Hello to everybody out there. Guys, AMC seeming to bounce back pretty nice over the last 45 minutes. $19.48 right now. Shiba Inu coin trading sideways, up 0.78% of the day. GameStop, $147 flat, down 6.15%, sorry. NASDAQ down 1% on the day. Prague is sitting right here at $1.13. Barcoding, as per usual. Farmy, barcoding. I mean, that's what a barcode looks like right there. Farmy's barcoding as usual, holding support now. We have to move this back down, creeping on down every minute of every day. Farmy sitting at 1338 right now. My God, I think 1298 is the low. Yeah, dude, it's creeping right there at that low. People are real. Oh my God, it needs a relief. People are really not liking that shareholder meeting coming up next week. I hope that is a good indicator next week and not detrimental, because if Farmy breaks this 13 level, yeah, let's put this right here. Just put it at 13. Can't break 13, and it is knocking on the door, man. It is knocking on the door. Goodness. Okay. Sundial 58.57 right now, down 7.5% today. Mullen Auto 232, CEI 77 cents. The SPY sitting down 0.5%. PBIG 271, getting hit pretty hard today. And Highcraft Mining, we can watch that one for a while. $1.96 right now, still performing okay, but down like all of the rest of the market. Click posted about Dutch style auction above if you are interested. I think it's a great way to set up an NFT mint. Molly creators really know what they're doing with their mint system. Frodo, about Dutch auction. Let's see what he said. Dang, I missed a lot of messages. So this style auction would work like this. First, the 1,111 free whitelist. People got to vote on price after they mint. You choose 0.6 Ethereum, 0.5 Ethereum, etc. And then it starts at that price and slowly lowers from there. Okay, until people are able to go in and buy them. Gotcha, Frodo. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. He's talking to me and taking shots, pickleball to say that you're old and probably would sit down anyway and should sit down anyways. All that activity isn't good for your heart. Have a butterscotch and leave me alone. Butterscotch and leave me alone. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Butterscotch, it's not my favorite, but I do like butterscotch. I can't lie on that one. I have 4 Twitter accounts. Hopefully one is anonymous and not linked to my other ones. I use that one to troll public. Oh, man. I feel you, Cassie. Oh, man. I couldn't be a politics troll. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it at all. Like, you know, people want to, but you got it. Guys, my advice on that, get hot in all the right ways. Don't get hot in all the wrong ways. And I know politics can make you hot in all of the wrong ways. Clear Road, you truly believe that AMC retail owns 90% of the float? It just doesn't seem possible, the price action. Thoughts? Gary, so I believe that retail owns 90% of what is not owned in like index funds and ETFs and things like that. So I don't think that retail owns 90% of the float. BlackRock and Vanguard would make that impossible just with the percentage that they own. I do think that retail probably does own somewhere close to 60-70% of the float based on institutional ownership being at, let's look it up. Institutional ownership is, oh my gosh, we'll just pull this up right here. Institutional ownership is, they own almost 200 million shares. So on the 513, 187. Yeah, dude. So you're sitting on retail owning maybe 65%, institutions owning like 35% based on this. So I do believe that retail is still the majority owner, but hard for me to believe that they would own 90%. And I know Adam Aaron said that, right? But I believe that Adam Aaron meant that they own 90% that is not owned and accounted for in ETFs and index funds and things like that. That's how it begins, Clay. You slowly start liking butterscotch more and more, and then suddenly you're full nude in the locker room all day long, never getting dressed or leaving. Oh my gosh. Dang, dude, I'm one step away then. One step away. I'm one step away. The butterscotch is the first step. Next, I'm just fully nude in the locker room. Dang it, man. Oh, man. That is something that I still have yet to understand, you know, just walking around the locker room naked. That is something that old people do like to do. If anybody is one of those naked locker room walkers in here, please let us know why that's a thing. Did you see HYMC is diluting by 1 billion to 1.4 billion? No, I did not see it, but I expected it. And, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Here's what I expect, okay? You guys can go back to my videos too, and I don't want to spend the rest of the stream like dogging on Adam Aaron or anything. But I do believe that Adam Aaron, hopefully he does this then before the Highcroft goes in there and dilutes the crap out of their stock and makes everybody mad. But I do believe that Adam Aaron is going to use the success based on the retail pump of the dilution that Highcroft and the equity raise that Highcroft did in order to try and raise more equity for AMC as well and ask for the authorization of more shares. So I have not seen that yet, that Highcroft Mining is wanting to do that, but I do not see, I did see that coming. I do not see them caring at all. English Toad, who are you? are you, English Toad? Danelle just messaged you via Twitter. AMC Trapper, you good. Where's Grandpa? I know he's one of those guys. No hat. You can't tell me he isn't in here calling everyone family like his thing is his plan isn't hanging out and talking about the weather. Oh my God. Yeah, Grandpa Barney, I don't know where you're at, man. I can totally see Grandpa Barney going to the locker room, though. A lot of old men like walking around naked in the swimming pool locker rooms. AMC Trapper, it is true, dude, and I don't understand it yet. I don't understand it yet. I think it just might be that thing. Like, I don't know if it started in like the Roman bathhouse or houses or where it started, right? But I think it's just kind of like a rite of passage. You look at those weirdos all your life, and then you're like, you know what? I am old now. I do not care what these people, I have been waiting my entire life to do this, and I am going to do it. And it's like some tradition, you know, I think it's just like some tradition that you have to keep alive. And I don't know when I'll cross that line and make that decision. But yeah, Trapper, Devil's Advocate, you guys are right. And I don't know where it started. I'm going to guess that it was like some Roman bathhouse type deal. And that tradition just continued to carry on. My main reason for getting into crypto was flat out technology, and I believe the next 20 to 25 years, paper money will not be exchanged anymore. Yeah, Gary, I think that we're headed there. Whether or not it's a good idea, I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea, but I do think we're headed to a digital future, man. That would make me uncomfortable, no naked locker room, but I do walk around my house naked and pretend like dude, you either got that naked neighbor or you are the naked neighbor. Okay, let me tell you. I don't have any naked neighbors. Devil's Advocates, you're a mess. Yeah, mighty nice positivity, bro. Sammy boy, oh yes. On the float, retracting messages, man. Come on. After I've said Grandma Barney doesn't come around as much. Dude, his wife didn't. It was his mom. Roulette wheel. Hello, Danelle, my queen. Don't tell Pika my real name. She is not worthy. Oh my gosh, Pika is worthy. So, like, where's Marine Corps Brat? I have no idea, Vengeance. I have no idea. Like, to air dry. Frodo, they might, man. They might like to air dry. That is true because you often see them, like there's that bench there, and you often see them kind of just like standing here like this. Captain Morganing on the bench right there. And I'm like, dude, what is going on with these people, man? That was how I get his grandpa that's grandpa's weather stick. It's his weather stick. Oh my God. English told you, Shareholder 83. I don't know. 10 years from now, we will be chatting about the colors of our Lambos. Roulette wheel, I sure hope so. Missed Part 1. I'm free around never. Big power dis. Part 1. Clay's casually outside feeding Chip, bro, and bag gets thrown over his head. He's picked up and thrown into a van and smuggled away. Hours later, the bag's removed and he finds himself in a dark locker room with a sink leaning drip drip, and the water falls. He looks around to see a group of nude men hanging. Whoa, lights off, candle lit. They tell you that you have reached the age and you are finally able to receive the honor. You're initiated into the secret society of nude naked grandpas. Nice. Does that happen like now, or am I feeding like another chipmunk years from now? Because in Part 1, I thought I threw a bag over Chip Bro's head and put him in a van and was taking him somewhere, and then I realized it was me getting abducted and going to a locker room. Oh man, I hope this day does not come. High Croft approved dilution on 3/15. Adam Aaron entered on 3/15. Shady. Yeah, I figured, dude. I figured they would, look, here, Adam Aaron's strategy, and he has made this clear in his tweets, is to take advantage of AMC's, how did he put it? Whatever. What AMC is good at. And what AMC, its skills, its AMC's skill set right now is raising capital through equity offerings. And that's because a lot of retail investors are buying in when Adam Aaron makes a tweet. So Adam Aaron is, yes, taking advantage of that, and for some reason, he chose Highcroft Mining. I believe it's because his friends that work at Mudrick Capital helped him during the pandemic, and now he is returning the favor and helping them when they're about to go bankrupt. Grandpa Barney! Thank you very much for the super chats. Always say nice things because you never know when Grandpa's in the background hanging out. Much love. Grandpa Barney, absolutely, man. We were saying very nice things, dude. We were saying very nice things. You got to have a lot of confidence to walk around a locker room completely naked. And we know you emit that sort of confidence, Grandpa Barney. So that's exactly what we were saying. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, man. One day I will be, but we know that you like to hang out in the locker rooms. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Chip Bro's an AI spying on you and giving information to the dark pools that we will both are the reason we haven't squeezed. Oh, dude, Chip Bro is the reason that we will squeeze, and Chip Bro is the reason that we will not squeeze. Dang, dude, it's like the Bulls and the Bears. We're never going to get through this. Owning the float, something shady going on there. I don't like shady business. Clay, when you have your first son, will you name him Chip? I doubt it. Chip does not sound... I don't know about Chip, man. I don't know about Chip. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. I'll still have Chip Bro then. I call it Chip Bro and Chip, like Little Chip and Chip Bro. I'll probably still have Chip Bro. Your name's literally Grandpa, and you talk about being old all the time. I'm not hiding my comments. I want to answer is, why do you all hang out fully? Wait, that would be great if Grandpa Barney could let us know why they all hang out naked in locker rooms. That would be, like, we need some insight on that. Danelle, thank you. What did Danelle say? Darn it. Vengeance, what's your name? What's your name, man? Pika is queen of the chat. Nice! Pika got queen of the chat today. Thank you very much, Danelle, for rosing. Pika is queen of the chat today. Do you think they will sell off all day or start buying later? Mike, I don't know if they're necessarily going to start buying unless we see some sort of a catalyst, man. I know we've had a nice bounce in AMC over the last, hour, and it seems to have hit some resistance here at 1950, 1960, and coming back down now. I don't see a complete reversal, especially based on any of these technical lines. Right, the next level of support that I've got, next major level, is not down here until 1650. This area in here, where we did bounce off of, could provide some sort of a support, and you can see that it did. This area right in here, and we had a little hiccups in here, and once again right in here, and that's where we bounced off of today. But it's not a major level, and I would expect the major level to come back in at 1650. So if you're looking for technical relief, I don't know if we're going to get it. I don't know if we're going to get it today or, maybe tomorrow. But as far as a market bounce, reflecting into a bounce on AMC, I see that as a possibility. As far as some Federal Reserve chairman or Federal Reserve employee coming out and saying something and bouncing, I see that as a possibility. But without a catalyst and without a technical level like this is in here holding up, I would say it's most likely to continue in the direction that it's going right now, which unfortunately would be down. Grandpa Barney, sick boy. Oh my gosh, you made me laugh. Grandpa Barney making me laugh, man. I'm not a sick boy. Devil's Advocate's the sick boy. It's not me. It's Devil's Advocate. He's the sick boy, not me. Grandpa Barney make it sound like a prison scene. No, dude, not a prison scene. It's just, all in good fun. Nothing weird going on over there. Just a lot of people hanging out by the pool locker rooms, kind of like this. And, just talking about what they're going to do for lunch today. It's kind of weird, man. I don't know. When I talk about lunch, I usually keep my clothes on. ATER green on the day. All my other stocks are red. Frodo, I don't even know if I have any green stocks today. I have to look later. I don't even know if I got anything green today. I don't own ATER, and it does look like everything is in the red, man. Everything getting blasted. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, nothing in this watch list is even green. Tough days, dude. Tough days. A confident man. That he is, my friend. That he is. It does take confidence, right? Let's see. Where we at here? So hard. Can't seem to change and settle down. But the dreams I've seen lately keep on turning out and burning out and turning on the same. So the highway is showing they take the side. He's got to be going on with some poem there, right? Literally hanging out. They literally are hanging out. This is true, bro. This is true. English Toad, I'm not blonde under the blue. I swear. I have no idea why I couldn't find you. Pika Power. Maybe you're blocked. Maybe you're blocked, Pika Power. Let's see. Pika Power. I'd bow before you any day to receive a crown. Crown me, my friend. Crown me. Fire sale. Clowny, yes, we are on sale once more, man. A whole bunch of vegetables. Man, going to the pool's like going to the vegetable garden these days, isn't it? Thanks, PWL. That song is also for you. Toad, rock on, my man. Rock on. I don't even know what the song is. Frigga Cal, Ivan, Vampire, Buttons, and Shark Bait. Family cat list for AMC Squeeze. What? Phrygia, Cal, Ivan, Vampire, Buttons, and Shark Bait. Sometimes you guys just speak right over my head, man, and I have no idea what's going on, but it'll be okay. Click, read my fact message. If I had to see it, you have to imagine it. Oh, God. What is happening here? Why is all this highlighted? Okay. My fact message. Fact. F-A-C or fact. There's 2 hair dryers on the wall at the rec center by my folks' place, similar to hand dryers, but for your hair. After you swim, and one day I walked into an old dude drying his. Oh God, Devil's Advocate. That is that's weird, man. That's weird. Maybe that's what he thought it was for. Maybe that's what he thought it was for. You know, my grandma, she could never pronounce Chipotle. I don't know how this is related whatsoever, but I'm just saying that, you know, maybe he didn't know. She didn't know how to say Chipotle. And you could say, Grandma, it's Chipotle. And she would still say Chipotle. She would still say Chipotle. So maybe they just didn't know. And they thought that because it was lower, it was for something like that. Bro, why is to some high volume stock like BTC take hours to move onto the next candlestick? Bruh, why is to some high volume stock like Bitcoin take hours to move on to the next candlestick? LROI. I think because if you're looking at it that way, and if you're looking at it, and you've got Bitcoin down here, BTC, you may have it on a 1-hour chart, or you may have it on you can change it to a 4-hour chart, 2-hour chart. You can have it on a daily chart. You may have your chart settings set up different, and, you know, if you're looking at a stock or something, you might have it on a 1-minute chart or 5-minute chart. But if you've got these 1-hour candles on, every hour is its own candlestick. If you've got 4 hours on, every 4 hours is a candlestick. So if you want it to move on to the next candle quicker, you got to make sure that your chart settings are what they need to be in the appropriate chart settings. I keep it on 1-minute candles, you know, especially while we're watching. I prefer 5-minute candles, but it's probably like, you know, you're going to get more action and see it moving on a 1-minute chart. But yeah, I think based on the comment, you would just change your chart settings to a shorter interval. Hopefully I understood that correctly. Names are all of the cats in our family. Catless, gotcha. And that was how I met Barney. That was how I met Barney. Very nice, Devil's Advocate. I did not know we were talking about Grandpa Barney, but now I do. Grandpa Barney, the tall ones are for the adults, the small ones are for the kids. It's like Jingle Bell Rock. Oh, I know I missed it then. Or at least Pumping the Pelvis. Oh my God. That's what you're saying, Devil's Advocate. Is he was oh my goodness. Frodo was more like you have a plate of food that you don't want to eat, but you don't want to be rude, so you move around a bit. He was doing it. Oh my. Eric says, Clay. So if you went halfway with us to Shib, bro, again, we need him on the video, a love video during your stream. Your stream is an afterthought if Chip Bro is on. Oh. And we go green. So yet again, up to you, Eric. I do need to hook something up, man. I can hear it. It's raining right now. So I'm actually glad that I didn't leave the patio door open to come up here and do the stream. I'm gonna have to figure out a good way to do it because it's gonna be much more difficult to get him on the stream while I'm streaming from upstairs. So unless I build some sort of get some sort of a rope and let the dude come in through the window or something, or teach him how to come up through the window, it might be more difficult for me to get him in during the stream. Let's see. I should just make a Chip Bro YouTube channel and then let you guys watch the videos of Chip Bro and maybe do like a live stream specifically for Chip Bro. Dude, I'd lose. You guys would leave me. Penis, guys. Just penis. Yep. Vengeance, that is it, man. That is it. That's all it is. The first CDs I bought for my dorm room were the Eagles and Hearts. People said I needed better music. Well, Cassie, what did you like? If you liked it, that's all you needed right there. Straight On by Heart is my all-time favorite song. Danelle. I don't know what my all-time favorite song would be. Clay's going to have to discuss locker rooms with his therapist tonight. No, man, I'll just call my dad up and be like, hey, Dad. Nah, dude, Dad don't go to no locker rooms. Dad barely ever leaves the house. Tina, thanks, Clay, bro. Helped me a lot on cryptos, especially on Shiba Inu. I bought it, and I get my daily dose of Shiba in your channel. Thanks, my G. El Roy, absolutely. Thank you for watching the videos, being in the live stream, asking the question, man. I love it. And if I can help you in any other way, man, just let me know. I'm glad to bring you the information daily on Shiba Inu coin. You need to make a little Chip Bro door in your back door. Make a little doggy door. Yeah, I can't make it in the back door because the back door is just glass patio. But I'm not going to lie. I did think about cutting a hole in the siding right next to the back patio door. That I would do. But I just leave the door open. Then he comes right in. From crypto news, Shiba Inu's burn portal to burn 111 trillion tokens. Mark, yeah, so I think that there's a slight mix-up with their numbers there. I believe those numbers are based on Shib Queenie doing some like what-ifs and some projections. And it's not just the burn portal, but it's like everything. I could talk about that too because I've seen that people passing that around a lot on Twitter today. Could play Backstreet Boys in the background. I'm having a bad day. You are my fire, the one desire vengeance. When I say that I want it that way. Yeah, all right, you get it. Pika Power, thank you very much for the rose. It's amazing. Thank you very much, Pika Power. Really appreciate that rose. It was delicious. Hopefully Pika Power knows what the heck I'm doing right now. Barracuda is a good one too. Ooh, Barracuda. What? Rihanna by Fleetwood Mac is my all-time favorite song, but I named a horse Dreamer after a Supertramp song. Well, there you go, man. Naming horses after songs. I like it. I named Chip Bro after the fact that he is a chipmunk and Clay Bro. You combine the two and you get Chip Bro, man. Thanks, Paul. I only have 4 real teeth. The rest are false. Well, man, I don't know if that's true or not, but good deal. Dude, if you made a true-false test for your teeth and someone guessed false for everything, they'd get like a 98%. What? Oh, God. What kind of math is that, man? Nancy Pelosi loaded up on puts last Friday. Mitch, she probably did. And I think if you guys want to make money in the market, we need to just forget YouTube. We need to forget Twitch. We need to forget all these streams and Twitter and everything. And everybody just go follow Nancy Pelosi. Okay? She's some sort of an alien. She's some sort of an alien. I don't think she's human, and I don't think she's real. I think she's some sort of an alien or AI. She cannot be real. One more line singing, and I'm going to smoke myself. Dude, why would you smoke yourself? That's weird. I mean, people smoke meat, people smoke plants, people smoke a lot of things, but smoking yourself, I don't know how you would even do that. Edge of 17, Stevie Nicks. You guys really do have all your favorite songs there. Rolling on a river. Rolling on a wiver. Lori is rolling on a wiver. Lori, you keep rolling on that wiver, okay? Sorry, Devil's Advocate, I don't understand. It's dental math, similar to mental math, but less accurate. Well, man, I've not heard of dental math, but I'm going to have to brushing up. I'm going to have to sharpen up on that and take it to my dentist next time I go. All 20 of my teeth are real and healthy. So I'm so proud. Smoke. Yeah, smoke. Good. I finally got to see Shib, bro. Thanks for that, Clay. Peak of power. Absolutely. I love the fact that yesterday the dude came in. First time. I saw him sitting outside. I opened the door, and then like 3 minutes later, hopped right in, came right over, ate out of my hand. Today, did the exact same thing. So Chip Bro is back. I'm loving it. So if max pan is 21, does that mean we most likely close under 21 by Friday? I mean, it is usually what happens. Cheers, bro. So Diego, a couple of statements on that. Yes. It doesn't mean that we necessarily close below 21 on Friday. But based on everybody playing their options, it's kind of like, and I don't know the best way to describe it, but you can kind of think of it like a level of resistance, or if you're above it, like a level of support, right? Max pain is not necessarily just where the retail investors are going to lose the most money and market makers are going to make the most money. It has a lot to do just simply with the amount of options that are expiring and would expire in the money and out of the money and so on. You know, clearly, if you're looking at most painful, and if you're making the assumption that retail are the ones that are buying up the options and market makers are the ones that selling them, a true max pain would always be zero. You know, there's most pain is going to occur, and retail investors are going to be wiped out if the stock goes to zero, and so on. It has a lot to do with the number of options that are expiring that day and the strike prices that they're expiring at. Chip Roman appearance, not on the live Newfo, but on the Twitter. Yes, I did post a picture. I did post a video of him on Twitter. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna start a channel for Chip Bro. Would you guys subscribe to a Chip Bro channel and watch a video of Chip Bro? You guys want to do that, like a Chip Bro TikTok or something? Chip Bro Twitter. You guys I gotta do more videos of Chip Bro, because I'm really happy. Chip Bro makes me happy. Like watching that dude come over, jump in the house, and eat does make me happy. So I want to do stuff that I'm happy with. Pelosi has the C word, I heard today. Lori, that actually I do not know. Clay, why is the market red? Clowny, very good question, man. The best that I could come up with is that we're still experiencing fear surrounding inflation. And with the Fed talking recently about raising interest rates again, which people kind of started to not worry about over the last couple of weeks, all of a sudden they're worrying about it big time again. And I think we've got a lot of very sensitive investors out there right now. And anytime we're going to hear inflation and interest rates being mentioned, it could be a touchy subject. I use my fingers and toes and never count thought about using my teeth. I learned something new today. Good deal, Paul. Newfo, yes. Video clip on Clay's Twitter. So cute. I love that little Chip Bro, man. I love that little guy. AMC is a roller coaster. Lori, AMC is definitely a roller coaster. And hopefully you like roller coaster rides, because the volatility in this stock is real. I would love a Chip Bro channel. Paul says no Chip Bro. And Cassie says, yes, Chip Bro. How to watch Chip Bro videos, but don't know if he needs his own channel. I don't really want to post them like on here, though. That's why I was thinking about doing something like a TikTok or something like that. But, yeah, if I post them on here, it might mess around with what YouTube thinks the channel is. Haven't seen Little Bro since last summer. Newfo, you got to check it out, man. My Cass would love Chip Bro channel too. Nice, Cassie. Lowering the debt by $1 trillion year end, said the Fed smashed the market. Lowering the debt by $1 trillion by year end, said the Fed. Mitch, yeah, it's possible, man. There was a lot mentioned in the last 2 days. And I think that a lot of investors are just a little bit cautious with all of that. Yes, buckled up. I'm here for it. Lori, very nice. Pull. Well, Paul, maybe pull in the next chat, because it is 1 o'clock, guys. So get your names in the chat right now. We will do some shout-outs. We will be back a little bit later. We can do a Chip Bro poll or something in the next chat and get that going there. But I do want to say thank you guys very much for for hanging out and having a good time on this red day. Clay, what will happen when Chip Bros channel gains more followers than you? Will he take over this fake clip? Yes. So I will make an appearance on his channel eating seeds out of his hand at that point, Peak of Power, because it's bound to happen. People love people love chipmunks, but they don't necessarily love making money in the stock market. So let's get these shout-outs going on, guys, and then we'll be back in a little while for the afternoon session. Frodo, man, shout-out to you. Nufo, Cassie, Mitch, Mark, Lori, AMC Trapper, Paul, see you later, Vengeance, Peak of Power, Danelle, Roulette Wheel, Frank, Frodo, Justin, see you later, man, AMC Trapper, have a great day. Paul, Frank, AMC Trapper saying peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Danelle and Peak of Power, D, man, AMZ to Pluto, Nufo, AMZ to Pluto, yes. Justin, I'm sorry I missed the live, but I had to stop and have a great day. You're the legend, Justin. You're the legend, man. Thank you very much for swinging by. Don't forget to click that like button on the way out, guys. YouTube still wants to know that you guys are enjoying the stream, even if you were just in here for a second. See you later, Pat Wolfman. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Chip Bro Tripod. Let's make it happen. Have an awesome day. You as well, Peak of Power. All of you guys. Clowny, man. Buy on red days. Buy high, sell low. Well, we don't want to do that. We just don't want to. We want to buy. We want to buy and then sell high. So, you guys know what time it is. So we're going to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.